Oh, it's dark in my room. I'm gonna walk to the light switch with the camera. We're gonna turn the light switch on. So I have to do this in the dark. Oh, it's not much. Maybe the other light. No, just the one light. Okay, so the update is I found him. At least I found where he is. So I didn't need to go to the police station, although I did find which direction it is in if I had to go there. So he's on that reserve. The radio station I went to, being that this is a small town, which is good. It's a good kind of small town because everybody knows each other, which is what my point is here. The radio station lady knew him, as did the hotel, or motel should I say, motel attendant, and they both confirmed with me that he is on that reserve. And the radio station lady did one better. She gave me a phone number, and she told me that they would help make sure he gets his stuff. They would give it to him. So what I did before I went to the radio station, I had called the Kingdom Hall. I called some JWs. I left a message on the answering machine at the hall because they have cars and I can't get up there to the reserve without a car, and I didn't drive up here in my car. And abundantly clear, we know why now, because it would have been like a wild goose chase tracking him down or something. Or an accident would have happened, or a flat tire, or my exhaust would have gone, or my engine would have blown, or my car would have stalled. I don't know, but I didn't drive up here for good reason. So I'm waiting for them to call me back. So maybe they'll call me tomorrow. If they call me tomorrow, then I'll go to the meeting on Sunday to, be friendly and explain my dilemma. So they will either go to his dad's house with the stuff, drop it off at his dad's place, or drive up to the reserve to see him for themselves, or take me with them to do that and drop it off in person. I don't think I'll get the chance to go up there with them. It isn't likely they're going to do it that way, but from here on, it's up to them to handle matters as well as I know they can and probably will. Then it's up to him to decide whether or not tracking me down online or in person in Toronto, which I have to return to and prepare to pack up and find myself a place and move again, which I'm getting tired of doing. I wish I could just rent a room like this motel where it's already furnished, so it doesn't cost me moving money for free furniture. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. I have to go deal with that. But that's the update. So I found him. Now it's just a matter of getting to him, and at least I know his stuff will get to him, so I don't have to have so much stuff going back, so my load will be easier. But it looks like I really didn't need to bring my computer. There's no net, no internet, and there's very few cable channels. So basically the only thing on tonight is the Oscars, which is where I should be, sitting beside, Tom Welling or somebody of that stature, with my screenplay being mentioned as, something that's been written that should garner some, acknowledgement because of how good the movie is and all that stuff. But hopefully that'll get all turned around when I get back to Toronto. I have figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a specific building and ask to speak to a specific reporter, and I'm going to try to arrange a press conference, because the movie's been done for so long already that now I just need to get to speak to people about the situation. And in the recent times where they've been talking about women who've been coming forward about being raped, the momentum of those stories makes my timing to speak out about the relationship that garnered Sarah and Brooke Johnson, aka Welling, is a good time for me to talk about that and whatever else that's on the plate, like, making sure I reach Gene Hackman for the finishing of Supergirl 2. So that is my goal for this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the Superwoman t-shirt that is actually worth a lot of money on eBay to sell, or take it back. I'll have to think about it, but there it is. He might like it, and like, okay, that's my Superwoman, or a Superwoman coming to save my soul. I give him the book of The Trouble with Canada, so he'll read that, and my book of Bible stories for his little son, Bible story book for his son. So maybe he'll think twice about the kind of women he dates after this. So at any rate, I should end up with a pretty good friendship out of him, and that's pretty much all I was shooting for after I realized how much we were alike. But I bought myself for my birthday Laura Secords. I took pictures, but it was all blurry. So these are very expensive, but it's Laura Secords, so they're oh so worth it. I've already had 3. So that's my thing. I'm in my room, trying to hire and fire whether to order food. I'm really sick of poisoning my body. I can't stand all this processed restaurant, fast food garbage because I'm such a good cook. So I've been drinking lots of meal replacement drinks. So I'm going to go decide whether or not to go all out and you know, order something. They don't have Chinese flyers in the room, so I'm not sure if there's any Chinese people here in this small town. I don't know if there's any Chinese restaurants. I don't want Chinese in here. MSG makes me hiccup. So that's my deal. I found them. So the tale of finding Patrick Brazeau is going to succeed in achieving something positive. I am looking forward to that positive. So ciao for now from my room in Maniwaki, Quebec, where I could not find postcards, but I have still got a few more days. I have not given up finding postcards, and haven't found anything with Maniwaki on it, t-shirt wise or anything. So it's clear this town does not get tourism, don't hold concerts and stuff, and famous people don't come here. So I have some bookings to do with musicians to get them to come to strange places they ordinarily would never come to because they don't know about it. So that'll be my goal too. So that's my thing from Maniwaki, Quebec. I am going to go now and enjoy my evening. That's my update, and I will keep you on the news in the now from Now TV as to how the rest of the adventure goes. Ciao guys. Thanks for watching. Keep coming back.